Let the beat drop, bring that back in. Fresh out the beta game in my jeans. Black, slap, what do that mean? It mean that banging.
We are just about 10 miles south of downtown. You get a look inside NRG Stadium in Houston, the home of the Texans. About ready to get this one started. Amy Fairbairn ready to kick it off. And off we go from Houston. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. 11 MT, 11 MT.
Burrow gonna open by putting it up. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
What a luxury that certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
11, 11. Here we go, here we go. 11, 11, 11, 11. Stop.
They go play action for Burrow. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
The whole idea of the play action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry, and he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. Daniil Hunter with the stop. We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8.
Here we go.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
And we won't see a return here. This is going to be marked down inside the 15.
Here we go, let's go.
Here's a first carry for their running back. And he's going to be taken down up around the 24-yard line.
Well, we knew coming into this one, Mike, that we were going to see a lot of this guy, and we knew we'd see a lot of him early. And if that first play is any indication of the rest of this game, this defense is going to have their hands full containing him.
Stroud to throw here on 1st down. A throw on the move is caught. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. He'll drop this one down to the fullback. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
Seems like the fullback is kind of the last of a dying breed, but We see them used occasionally in the run game, but man, when you have a guy that you can target in the passing game, it just adds one more layer for a defense to have to worry about.
On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. And downfield, he's got Schultz, the tight end. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Stroud. And that one's incomplete, but a late flag. Looked like he might have gotten there early. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Now a toss play, running left. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Texans. Touchdown number 9 for the year. Now Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Texans will take a 7-0 lead. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. Here comes a return from the goal line. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
Gun.
On 1st down, Burrow. High throw, but it's reeled in. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
We've now seen this quarterback show that he can beat you from both inside and now outside of the pocket. The ability to use his legs to flush out and buy time for his receivers. They uncover downfield, leads to a big pickup.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
11 mighty. Here we go. 12.
Play action now. It's Burrow. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. He's got a receiver. It's Chase. 15 yards through the air. And the Bengals going to have a 1st down.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
On 1st and 10, Burrow. He'll let one go down the middle.
So the defense comes out in a cover 2 shell. What that means, Mike, is the 2 safeties are going to split the field in half. One guy has one half, and the other guy has the other. There are abilities to get down the middle of the field, especially if you have speed. But really where you can attack it is they don't have enough guys to defend all of the underneath zones, and if you run the right concepts with the right quarterback, you can pick them apart.
Quick throw here is complete. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Here we go. 11. Stop.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. McPherson's kick is good. And the Bengals are on the board. It's 7-3.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. That one to the sideline is over everybody. But now a penalty flag will come in. They may get him for grounding.
Texans 7, Bengals 3.
On play action. Stroud. He runs with it.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
Third and long. Stroud to throw. A short throw pulled in by Schultz. And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the 1st down. So it's going to bring up 4th down. On the return, it's Moore. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Gun.
They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
And he'll get this to the 43-yard line. Draymond Jones able to bring him down. 2nd down and 8.
Here we go.
Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
We're starting to see a lot of this on 3rd down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these 3rd down conversions. So you know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball. And in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up 4th down.
And we will not see a return on this one, as it will be marked down. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Here we go.
His drive will start on the ground. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Alright.
In motion now, it's Collins. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Stroud. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. This will be returned from the other side of midfield. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there.
I'm fine, ready? 11 mighty. 11. Here we go, here we go.
Now give on the ground. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
1st and 10 now from the 36.
Get set.
He'll stay on the ground. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. They'll stick with him again.
Another carry for the running back.
3rd down, 3 to go.
Here we go.
Oh, there's movement up front. That's going to make this 3rd down a lot tougher. So, after the 5 yards walked off, it is 3rd down and 8. Burrow now. And that is incomplete. Jermaine Burton, the intended receiver. And that's going to lead to a 4th down. And this is blocked.
So they clearly have a beat on this kicking unit. Now, there's 2 ways to do it. They either have a tip on the long snapper or the holder. But either way, in this case, they're able to time the snap count perfectly, gain an advantage on the outside, and come away with a huge block.
Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3.
Here we go. Look the hot.
Slot man in motion left. They'll throw here on 3rd and short. And that is incomplete. Nico Collins was the intended receiver there. And that'll set up 4th down. Here's Tommy Townsend now as he's on to punt for Houston. That's fielded at about the 18. A very nice return. He takes it up past the 35-yard line.
1-1, ready?
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Now, Burrow. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
11 MT tank. 11 MT tank. Here we go. Shot.
Throwing is Burrow. Look at that. Slinged it across his body and connected. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
And this is where the quarterback's improv skills really kind of come into play. The ability to play off-platform, throw from different arm angles. It's something that we're seeing a lot play out across the league. And yes, you have to throw from a spot in the middle of the pocket. But if you can only do that, it's hard to play quarterback in today's NFL. I think the days where cornerbacks are either unwilling or unable to be involved in the run game, I think those days are over, Mike. I think when you look around the landscape of today's NFL, yes, you have to cover, but you also have to be able to come up and tackle.
Now a 2nd down throw for Burrow. He keeps it himself. Good job breaking the pocket and going for 14 yards, and most importantly, a 1st down.
On 1, ready? 11. It's just set. 11 MT. Shot.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. He's going to let it go deep for Chase. That is going to be pulled in. He's got it. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Bengals. Evan McPherson now to kick the extra point. The kick is good. And the Bengals are on top. It's now 10-7. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This one taken at the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Here we go, let's go. Play.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's a timeout, Houston. That's their 2nd. And it'll come with 15 seconds to play in this first half. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Oh, ready?
They'll keep it on the ground here again. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down. Now here's a timeout. They're going to take it with 8 seconds remaining until the break. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
All right.
One more time. They'll keep it on the ground. And this will be a Texans 1st down. Good running. Gets them to about the 44. So we've reached halftime, and the visiting Bengals are out in front. As we'll head over to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He has the EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half. About to get started. Three points, all that separates these two sides, has half number 2. Kicks off. Now return coming from the 7. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Here's a run to begin this third quarter. And not a whole lot there. Up to about the 25. They'll turn and hand this one off. It's a pickup of about 3 to the 28-yard line. Here comes 3rd and 6. Stroud going to set up to throw. Checking it down. This one is caught. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker. The Texans getting all set to punt, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. This returnable from inside his own 40. But he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
11 Thomas.
They'll run. He'll try the left side now. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
Here we go. Stop.
A handoff as they try to run it here. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up 3rd down.
Thomas. 11 MT tape. 11 MT tape. 11 MT.
They bring Chase in motion.
Stop.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. A gain there of 11. It's a Cincinnati 1st down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
Here we go.
Burrow here on 2nd down. They'll try to hit him with a screen. Screen works to perfection. Give him 18 yards and move the chains. 1st down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. He's going to tuck it and go. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And this is taken in by the defense.
Something these running back coaches preach all the time, Mike, is you can't sacrifice the ball for additional yardage. And I think we had a case of that going here. I love the effort. I love the fight. But it can't come at the expense of the ball. Everything in football is about protecting the ball itself. And in this case, just a little bit too loose with it. They're able to pop it loose, and that's a big turnover.
They'll run for the first time with their fullback. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's second down.
No. Out, that's it. Hot. Nike Texas.
Lone back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now, it's third down.
Out, that's it. Flash. 11. Hey, south.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this third quarter. The Texans set to punt this one away, as he'll be standing just inside the back line of the end zone. And it's a good return here. He's going to set his guys up with... So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Here we go. 11.
They'll motion the tight end, Smith. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
Taking a shot downfield for Smith. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
11. Just set.
The Texans going to go ahead and use their first timeout here.
On one, right?
This crowd into it now.
Here we go.
As we get to third down. Burrow to throw. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15.
12.
A first down throw for Burrow. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan. And then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man. And it's exactly what they did here. And there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away. This is one of those down and distances where the offense really could either run or pass, but give credit to the defense. They sold out to stop the run, and boy, were they right. They take them down for a loss.
shot is caught in the end zone. He's in. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Cincinnati. That's his second touchdown of this one, and he's got a half dozen for the year. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals will get out in front 17-7. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Now, here comes a return from the 9. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. First and 10.
Here we go.
Throwing is Stroud. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
Oh, Eric.
From the gun, here's Stroud. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
Can't exactly put my finger on it, but it just seems like this entire game, like this passing game and this quarterback specifically, they've just been off. And whether it's missing these big shots downfield like he did there or just simple underneath layups, there's just something about him today that doesn't look right. And I think it's a big part of the reason they find themselves trailing here in the fourth quarter.
His second grab on this drive, good for 11 yards, but most importantly, a first down.
Here we go.
Here's Stroud. What a good choice to get out and run. That's a pickup of 18 and a first down.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the first down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself.
That one, take it in. Nico Collins. Touchdown, Houston. Now Fairbairn for the extra point. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3, a field goal here in the fourth quarter. So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
Here we go.
It's first down, and they'll run. And he finds some daylight. Up past the 35-yard line. A pickup of 7. 2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Second down and 3.
Here we go, here we go. 11 MT, 11 MT.
Now a give up the middle. And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is first down.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
11 MT, 11 MT.
Right back to him on first down. Not much there, maybe a yard. Whistles here and a timeout. Defense can take this one with 1:51 to go. Here's 2nd and 9.
Is this set? 11.
We'll try the right side this time. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down.
Here we go.
Oh, do you believe it? It's intercepted. Picked off by Derek Stingley. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown.
Mike, on the list of worst possible outcomes for this drive, that is certainly at the top. With this much time left, all you're looking to do is, 1, maintain possession of the ball, and number 2, run off as much clock as possible. Then disaster strikes. Not only do you turn the ball over, you let them take it back for 6, and now you find yourself coming back onto the field here in a minute, trailing with very little time left.
That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10.
11. Gun.
They'll drop to throw. This one deep downfield for Chase. To the 20. And he's going to go all the way. How about some late magic? They've taken the lead here in the final minute of play. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This fielded at about the 9. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. Here's 1st down.
Here we go, let's go. Hey, uno. Buggy. Look the hot.
Back to throw. Stroud. Trying the right side. Taken in by Collins. Final minute. No timeouts at their disposal. It's 1st and 10. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
All right.
Schultz is the motion man.
Hey!
They're going to motion the tight end over here.
Uno more. 11. Hey, south.
A 2nd down throw for Stroud. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Battle. Big return at the end. He's going to get out of bounds close to midfield.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see. Can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Here we go. One final play. Oh, do you believe it? It's intercepted. That's the linebacker, Christian Harris. And this is going to be be a touchdown. What a shocking finish. There are no flags, and this game is over. So it's a win here for the Texans. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. In the end, a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. That is the difference in this one. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. It's a win for the Texans as we say so long from Houston.